Hello, everyone in YouTube land. We love wrestling back here. Alright. I can't believe I'm doing this video. But, it just... You get into debates here and there online, and this is something that has been going on for the past couple of years now, or about a year, whatever. The whole Star Fox and F-Zero thing. And just, we all want a lot of things, especially in life, right? We all want a lot of things, but we can't get everything we want. It's just life. But, we want F-Zero, we want Metro, we want a new Metroid, we want a new Star Fox, and this and that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I want them too. I want a new Star Fox. Fuck yeah, I do. I'm a huge fucking Star Fox fan. I love Star Fox. Super Nintendo one, 64, especially the 64 one. God, so many memories playing that game. God, first time using the Rumble Pack and all that, it's just amazing. I love it. I love Assault. I really do. I love Assault. The ground battles weren't that great. It's not traditional Star Fox, whatever. It's a great game. Star Fox Adventures sucks. In my opinion, it's not it has nothing to do with Star Fox at all. It's Dinosaur Planet, whatever. It's not traditional Star Fox. The DS one's not that great. Star Fox Command. And then, yeah, and then obviously the Star Fox 64 3D, 3DS. We haven't seen a real traditional Star Fox since Star Fox 64. We all want one. Is it Nintendo's biggest franchise here? That's the question that everyone needs to ask. Is it their biggest franchise? To Nintendo fans, yes, it is. It really is. Does the mainstream know who Fox McCloud is? I don't think so. Do they know who Slippy and Peppy and Andross is? No, they don't. No. They could give a shit less. They don't know. Now, moving on to F-Zero now. F-Zero? Seriously? Come on. I love F-Zero, I love futuristic racers, all that stuff, Extreme 3G racing, just all those futuristic, awesome, fast racers. I love the 64, I love the Super Nintendo F-Zero. I love the 64 one and the GameCube one. They're just amazing. The GameCube one still holds up to this day. It's just an amazing looking game and very, very hard, very challenging. You don't need F-Zero. We don't. Would we love to have one? Of course we would. They showed it at E3 and whatever. Yeah, I would take it, of course. But we have Mario Kart here. Okay, we have Mario Kart. I hate to speak like a business person here because I'm not a business person at all. I don't work for Nintendo, obviously, and whatever. But the thing is, Nintendo's a business, and they have to go for their biggest franchises. That's just the way it is. They're not gonna lose. They're not gonna risk losing money, okay, on these small little franchises. They're gonna go for the big ones like Mario Kart. That's their biggest racing franchise. That's just the way it always will be. They have Wave Race, they have the Excite series, they have 1080. I would love to have, I said this probably before in other videos, I would love to have a Wave Race before F-Zero because Wave Race is more appealing to the casuals. I'm not saying F-Zero is hardcore or whatever, but come on. Or we did kind of see a Wave Race in Wii Sports Resort, I guess, kind of like jet skiing, whatever. But Wave Race, definitely. Wave Race is not that big at all. But it looks more appealing to the casuals, and it probably would sell more. Probably, I don't know. And we haven't seen one since the GameCube one, Blue Storm, I think it was called. Yeah. So, F-Zero, Star Fox, they're all great franchises. Out of the two, I would take Star Fox over F-Zero because we don't need F-Zero. Get that out of here. We have another racing series. And people are saying that they're big selling franchises here, and they're massive selling franchises. F-Zero on GameCube wasn't. It wasn't at all. F-Zero on GameCube was not it was a flop. That's a fact. It was a flop. F-Zero never sells. It never fucking sells at all. So does Star Fox. I don't know, maybe Star Fox was a million seller in 64. But, I don't know. And the reason why they're not doing Star Fox anymore, and the reason why they're not doing Star Fox, they haven't done it for a while, is because Assault, not Assault, even Adventures didn't do well. So they're just kind of like, ugh. They're not sure if people like it or not. They're not sure, They're hearing from Nintendo fans, but they're not gonna risk that, And yeah, Rare made Star Fox Adventures. So yeah, there was their, kind of screwed up that a little bit. That same goes, for the Metroid series. Team Ninja made Other M, and people didn't like it. I love Other M, but now Nintendo's not so sure on the Metroid series. Will we see one? Probably not for a while, though. Yeah, maybe on the 3DS, we don't know. What other, we want Metroid, we want Star Fox, we want F-Zero, we want this and that. I mean, just take a look back at a couple of years ago, 2010, E3, we didn't know we were going to get Donkey Kong Country, a new one. You haven't seen one since the third one on the Super Nintendo. Metroid Other M, a sequel to Super Metroid, I've said this before, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but who cares? Look at Sin and Punishment, Star Success, showing Wii. We didn't know we were going to get a sequel to an import game on the 64. The first one wasn't even released here. The first time it was released here was on the Virtual Console on Wii. But we never know. We could get a Star Fox or F-Zero. We just got to be patient. We don't know what the fuck's going on right now. We never know. Nintendo's the most secret company ever. They're very, very secret and very quiet about what they do. The only time we know is during E3 or Nintendo Direct. That's it. I know people are desperate for a Star Fox and F-Zero. I want a new Star Fox, a traditional looking Star Fox, and whatever, but, again, with F-Zero, I don't know, what I want, like I said, yeah, it would work great on Wii, it would make sense. HD graphics, it would look great on the gamepad also, and new tracks, that's all you would need to do. It's not that hard to make an F-Zero game, probably, Awesome visuals, whatever. But, Captain Falcon is not a known character here, people. That's just the way it is. Captain Falcon is not a known character. To Nintendo fans and gamers know who Captain Falcon is, but I don't know what more I can say. I mean, I would love to have these series back where people are just so getting really annoying about it and kind of irritating, actually, to hear this from other Nintendo fans. Other Nintendo fans should be smarter about these kind of things. I mean, Nintendo is gonna go for their biggest series, Mario. I hate to be predictable here when I say this, but they're gonna go for Mario, Metroid, Zelda. Not even Metroid, fucking Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. Donkey Kong, those are their biggest franchises. Sorry, that's just the way it is. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, they went for Fire Emblem, that wasn't that big, and that sold a lot. Well, because they appealed to the casuals a little bit. Not to the casuals, but they kind of, changed the gameplay and whatnot. I have not bought that game yet, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore about this. It's hard to say. Like I said, we all want a lot of things, but we can't get everything we want. You can't get everything. It's just the way it is. And that's all I can say in this video. I mean, I don't want to go on too long here. I probably already have, but I know a lot of people are sick of hearing about it. I'm glad we're getting another Donkey Kong Country game. I'm glad that series is being out there, Instead of Mario all the time with these platformers, we're getting Donkey Kong Country and whatever, and obviously another Kirby on 3DS and whatnot. What else? Yeah, that's all I got to say. But I hope, for a better, hopefully 2014 is a better year for a Wii U and whatnot. So yeah, peace out. Later. Bye.